Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey. We're doing good. It's a quiet day here.
That's good. Well, it doesn't sound like I'm gonna be able to pick up the boys tonight.
So with baby number 11 on the way and family members that live in another state, Jason and I have been talking for a long time about purchasing a shuttle bus. We currently own a 15-passenger van, and of course it's big enough and it does a fine job, but you are really packed in when you have a family of currently... Kids are having fun on the go-kart. There's currently 12 of us in a 15-passenger van, and when we travel like to Grandma and Grandpa's house or anywhere else, we have 12 of us plus anything that we're bringing along, which usually includes a lot of instruments because the kids like to bring their guitars and fiddles, all crammed in those extra 3 seats. And the seats are pretty small anyway. If you've ever been in a 15-passenger van, they're not spacious. I mean, spacious if you only have a few people, but not if all the seats are filled. And also the seat in the back goes all the way to the back door. There's no storage in the back once you have that last row in. So we've talked about getting a shuttle bus, which is a fun luxury that would just make the rides a lot more enjoyable. Of course, Jason is very good with automobiles and repairing things, so we always try to find the best deals that we can to get the most bang for your buck. And then he does the work to bring them up to a place where they're good quality for us and a reliable vehicle. So he has been looking for months and months. We have had the money set aside. We did not want to go over $10,000. We wanted a diesel. There's specific diesel engines even that he likes over others. Plus, something early on that I didn't realize was that a lot of shuttle buses don't have a passenger seat. So it would be the driver, and that's it. There wouldn't be a passenger, a place for mom to sit there next to him, because they were just designed for a driver to take around a lot of passengers. So that was another thing that kind of made it tricky. So Jason's been searching for months, and he has found one in Georgia, which is over 8 hours from us. So he went back and forth. Grandpa Mike has been in on this because he's the one that initially brought it to Jason's attention. They feel good enough about this vehicle that Grandpa and Jason have left for Georgia. They are going down there to hopefully bring it home.
Good morning. We are headed down south. And I say we, it's me and Grandpa Mike, are headed on a road trip. We're in Georgia now, right outside of Atlanta. We stayed in Tennessee last night, and we're going to potentially buy a shuttle bus. So Grandpa Mike and I have been hunting. Actually, he found this one. For a while, we were looking for something that would be a little bit bigger for our family. You've heard us talk about that, and hopefully this works out because we're pretty committed. Put a lot of time and energy into this. We're all packed out with some tools, and then things work well, we'll turn around and head back tonight, and we'll keep you posted.
Mom.
Ooh, it's cold. Did you put that in the freezer?
Yeah.
It's cold.
Mom, to play.
Are we getting ready for Valentine's Day?
I want to play.
Oh, you know Benjamin wants to play.
That's my heart.
Yes, that's your heart.
I said it's in my heart.
Oh, it's in your heart?
Go on different ones. I mean, it's in my body.
So we are waiting for the locksmith to come because the gentleman has misplaced the keys. So we're waiting to see if it is something we want.
Samuel just said Leo is home.
I see him walking up here. Looks tired.
Leo got a part-time job with a friend of ours who has a landscaping company. And he's making good money, but...
He has to shovel loads of rocks.
Yeah, they do different things. But today and yesterday they shoveled rock, and he went to bed early last night.
Can you put...
He was tired. Samuel wants to play Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, he was tired. And actually, so Bella was really wanting to earn money too, because she does horse sitting for some of our neighbors, but it's only once in a while, and really not at all during the winter. It's just because they go away to their summer houses, their other houses. Yeah, put them all out before you put the thing in. So she's been praying about having a job opportunity, and she just got one too. Hi. That's the hard-working man there.
That's Everett from Silas. He's riding him around.
How was your job today?
Good. We didn't go as long as we thought because the place we're going to get stuff from closed.
Okay. Get to rest up. Maybe you can go with the kids tonight. They're going to the gym.
Yeah.
Right. He came home in time. How do you put these in without seeing?
Close your eyes.
Then I don't know where to.
It doesn't matter. Every way is the right way. Anyway, so Bella actually just got hired for a job too. Another friend of ours started a non-toxic cleaning company, and she has so many people wanting their houses cleaned that she has a waiting list. So she hired Bella, and it's also going to pay her really well to do cleaning a few days a week. So she'll be working like 5 to 8 hour days also, just like him. Like, I'm kind of sad, you know? I know it's just a few days a week, maybe 2 or 3 right now, but I'm used to having them around. I'm going to miss them. Already missed that guy. I had to get up. He left 7 o'clock this morning and got picked up, so I had to sit. Hi, sweetie. I had to get up and sit at the table with him at 6:30 so I could visit with him before he left. Okay. But they're both really excited to have opportunities to make some money.
Okay, we did it. We're gonna change the oil on it right now. Decided to go ahead and purchase it. And we'll be towing back Grandma's car on the way back. So we'll give you more of an update as soon as we have one.
So yesterday when Jason and Grandpa left for Georgia, he dropped off James and Jeremiah to play at Grandma's house while she was there by herself, and because they just thought it would be nice to send a couple kids over to Grandma's house. It has been. They've had a great time there, and Leo has been off working pretty much yesterday and today, so pretty much full time. Bella took some kids to the library. It's been a nice arrangement. Last night, the middle kids played board games together, and they just had fun. So, Jason just called that they are on their way back, but they got a late start because of negotiations with the guy. I don't know the whole thing. They had to do a couple things to the bus before they put it on the road for 8 hours, going through mountains. We'll hear more about it from him, I'm sure. I talked to him, and he said it's driving okay. But of course, you know, it hasn't really been used for a while. So I guess it needs some work on a few things. But he's making the journey. So hopefully around 1 o'clock he'll get home tonight. I don't know. In the meantime, I'm getting the kids ready to go. They are meeting some friends at a gym for just like a basketball night. So that's Bella and Leo. Since he got home in time, he gets to go. And Silas, Elsie, and Samuel. So Bella's going to drive him over there. And then Lydia and Benjamin and Everett and I, what are we going to do? We're going to have fun night together. She wants to watch a show. That's like, she's all about PBS Kids right now. We're going to have a fun night together. All right, kids left. It's just us. What are we going to do? It's not usually just us.
What about Should we play a game?
Well, I was thinking maybe while we all lay down together, we could read some books.
And I thought when we're done with books, we can play games.
Ooh.
Like this game.
What do you think, Benjamin?
It's a fun game.
Ben, what do you like to do?
But, can you please help me pick it up and then we can be here? Yeah.
okay?
I'm
Hungry again?
hungry.
I heard from Bella.
Yeah.
They had a great time. They've been gone for hours, hanging out with friends, and they are coming home. I cannot believe how much mess these little ones got into. I'm like, okay, so much for bed rest tonight, but that's okay. It will return because, I mean, wow. Yeah, I'm tired. So the update is that Jason is still pretty far from home. They're still like 6 hours from here. So that's not going to happen tonight because it's already 7 something. I don't know, what time is it? 7:14. So they're going to have to stay somewhere tonight, and the saga will have to continue tomorrow. This was not supposed to be a 3-day deal. They had originally planned to leave really, really early in the morning, go down, get the bus, come back. I don't know. It was going to be pretty quick, but it turned into a 3-day project. It is what it is. What can you do? They ran into things. The guy, I'm sure he'll have more to tell us about it, but it sounds like they got there and the guy didn't even have the key for it. They had to call a locksmith to get into it, which took an hour and a half. It's one thing after another that they couldn't do anything about. It's so frustrating, but what can you do? He was not the most ideal seller. We'll just say that. He was not doing his part. But it's happening now. There's the light. I thought maybe if I left all the lights off, you'd be so tired you'd go to bed.
No.
Man. They are tired. Don't let them fool you. They are tired, and so is their mama. So once these big kids get home, everybody's going to do their evening jobs, and then little ones are going to bed.
Okay, we're on the road. Hopefully you can hear me good. I don't know if this feels so much like a National Lampoon episode here. I don't know if I told you or not, but the shuttle bus has a much shorter exhaust than normal. Somebody had come in and removed the catalytic converter, so I have a very loud exhaust. That'll get fixed shortly, of course. And this extra mobile TV you see swinging in the background there, that just broke loose. I saw it loose and I was distracted with making sure we got everything, like changing the oil and whatnot. Anyway, I am in Kentucky, about 3 hours away, give or take. We stayed over in Clarksville, Tennessee last night. My stepdad talked my wife into talking me into staying, and I think it was a good idea. There's a little bit of musty smell in the van or bus, and it's starting to make my body hurt. Got some vitamin C now. I'm feeling pretty good after a good night's sleep too. And so that's that. This thing drives really nice, even though it's loud. Cruise control works so smooth. It's the same year as our van, and the front part here is the same as our van, so it's like I'm at home. Doesn't feel that big. My wife says she'll never drive it. I said she will. We'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Good morning. It is Saturday and Jason is coming home. The kids have been watching him on the Find My iPhone app. We have each other's phones in there, and they have been excitedly watching him. They said he's just 30 some minutes away. So glad. So Grandpa, they went their separate ways. He went off to his house, and Jason came this way. Jeremiah and James are still at Grandma's house. Oh, what would we do without Grandma? So grateful. And so I don't know how. I hate for them to have to drive over to bring them after Grandpa has been gone on such a long journey. Maybe we'll meet him halfway or something, but I know those boys are anxious to get home too, because the bus excitement is on its way, 30 minutes away. Bella had to leave. Actually, she's been running a lot the past couple days. Normally she's a homebody, but we've just needed her with Jason gone, and I'm not supposed to be driving all around. So we had a grain order. That's they're about 40 minutes away from us, I think, this place. So she's gone right now, picking up our grain. Can you say good morning? Say good morning. Okay. Are you excited to see Papa? What is Papa bringing home?
Jane got my bike.
A bus?
Yeah, my bike and my bike.
You are silly. Kids have been doing their morning jobs, right? We still had some of the leftover oatmeal bar breakfast from yesterday. There was some leftovers, so we had that this morning with some milk, right? And Jason said, I'm so cold. It's just been dreary and cold, and I think he drove with the window open because we're gonna have to clean it out. There's some mustiness inside from, you know, I don't know how much this bus has been driven recently. It was a church bus at one point. So anyway, it needs to be all clean inside, but he kept his window open to get fresh air, but he said, okay, now I'm cold. He said, is the fire going for the house? We heat with wood. Leo said, I'll get it going. Yeah.
Getting close. I am probably about an hour away. Ready.
He's here. Kids are already piling in.
So we were like, how do you open the doors? You have somebody have to open it for you. He reaches up, pushes a switch, and they open.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so for everybody, he just opened the door and they'd have to jump in.
I was over there waiting for him to drive up so I could get a video, and he never did.
Oh yeah, definitely keeping
I mean, the bus is nice, but this is who I've been waiting for.
I got dog kisses. Oh, mama kisses are better.
I missed you. Oh, that was too long.
Too long, it was too long.
Dogs are like, what's going on? What is this thing?
Hey guys! Oh my goodness!
What do you think, Lacey? Sniffing those tires?
That's the wind.
Yes, it was very windy. Yeah, sorry I didn't notice your milk. Oh man, I bet it got a little rained on too. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I didn't even think about that.
I need to get a better tarp.
Yeah! Ben, are you excited to ride in here after we fix it out?
Yep.
Wow, you guys.
Yep.
This is intense. Check it out.
And everybody can go
My
in it.
seat's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
gonna be in the
We can
back.
all go
This is
in.
the new doghouse.
My
Dogs
seat's
can
probably
stay.
in the back.
Okay, this is crazy. Jason, do you feel a little bit crazy?
Mom, look
A
out
little
the
bit.
windows
As I was bringing it home, I was like, oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
What? We come up with some crazy ideas.
Oh, I talked you into it. I was like, hey, guess what we should do?
Oh my goodness.
Mom,
I had boots on it. Where
all
did they
these
go?
windows you could
They're
jump
right
out
here.
if you open them.
No, just the back to our
like an emergency.
exit.
Right.
So, do these open?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, how nice.
These actually
Wow,
are
this is
cheap.
so crazy.
So I took a TV down because it
Right.
was the mounting bracket wasn't there, but you know this comes down and
My
there's a
word.
TV system here, and then there's one here. Another, like I said, there's another one.
I can't believe we bought this.
I tell you, the heater doesn't work in the back.
Oh, we've got to fix that. I bet you're cold.
Yes, I am. That's why I asked a fire.
Yeah,
to
there's
be
hot
started.
soup ready to go for you. The fire's going. I can't believe we bought this. I'm feeling crazy. But we're going to want to take road trips now.
They're
Go
actually
visit
not
people.
cheap. There's lights on every row.
Wow.
All the way to the back. Our other one doesn't have lights on the middle.
This is crazy. This is.
Middle is back.
Oh boy. Well, there's plenty of room for everybody,
To
huh?
sit here.
Oh wow.
This is my seat.
What's the wow? What is that?
It's a really organized system, that's for sure.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm like, what is this?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Are you overwhelmed?
Not yet. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there.
Wait,
I don't know. I'm like, I didn't get to snoop much because
sure. You're focused on getting home. Ow, I'm cold now. Crazy.
Wait, can we take
I got a fire going, but it's still in its going stages. Hey, I'll touch this.
Hey, hold on. You go on that side so I can take you. Look at this. He can stand
in our vehicle.
and not hit his head.
There's speakers and lights in every seat.
I know.
That's all I wanted, just lights in
All
every
the
seat.
windows open.
I don't care what we got, just lights in every
2
seat.
DVD players.
Did you guys open this one?
So you can pop all this off.
Did you open it?
Where's the exit?
Here, get on the seat. I'll take your picture. They don't know. Are we allowed on here? Are we not?
This open. Oh, that's
What is this? What is this about? Mama's got to go back laying down. I've been up too much.
Hey, you got lights on.
It's hard to stay laying down when there's such excitement happening.
On your butt.
Mom, watch me. Hey guys, do you know what else he can do? Wait, you push it down or up?
Coming out. All of the seats are gonna come out.
It's tinted. Like a blue
Yep.
tinted.
Reclining seats was one of my hopes so that kids are more comfortable when we're riding.
All the way to Ozarks.
Oh my word.
Listening to my music.
Let's jam out.
This is
The
so
back
cool.
row don't recline.
Yeah, this is going to make the trip to the expo a lot more enjoyable.
Lydia, when you drive,
have to
so
pick up 10.
soon you're gonna be a big girl and you're gonna have a booster, Lydia.